Andrew Kibe's reckless claim that Steve Simple Boy doesn't deserve to have a baby because he's ugly is not just peak toxic internet commentary. It is a blunted, it is a high stakes violation of a supreme law of the Republic of Kenya. If this were a courtroom, Andrew Kibe would not just be losing the argument, he will be looking at severe legal liability. I want you to listen to what this clown had the audacity to say. And the host, Dr. Ofweneke, was there laughing foolishly instead of cutting the guy off completely.
Hebu msikize hii.
Hatuwezi kuwa na watu kaa Steve Simple Boy wanapata watu. We can't have people bring. No. You know him personally?
He's a human.
Fuck humans. Huyo anafaa akitoka hapo akizaliwa anapigwa vasectomy. Kata makende.
Kibe is acting like the self-appointed chairman of a dystopian eugenics board. But under Article 43(1)(a) of the Constitution of Kenya 2010, every citizen has the right to the highest attainable standard of health, which explicitly includes reproductive health. Furthermore, Article 45(2) of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 states that every adult has the right to marry and found a family. I want you to notice what the Constitution of Kenya 2010 left out. The Constitution of Kenya 2010 left out a facial symmetry requirement. It left out beauty. It left out stunningness. It left out magnificence. The right to bring life into this world is a fundamental human right tied to your citizenship and your humanity. It is not whether an online commentator thinks you look like a runaway model. Let's look at Article 27 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010. And this is the crown jewel of the Bill of Rights. This one guarantees equality and freedom from discrimination. Article 27(4) of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 states that the state shall not discriminate directly or indirectly against any person on any ground, including race, including sex, including pregnancy, including marital status, including health status, including ethnic or social origin, including color, including age, including disability, including religion, including conscience, including belief, including culture, including dress, language, or birth. By publicly advocating that a specific individual should be barred from reproducing based on physical characteristics, Kibe is championing systematic discrimination, stripping a person of their basic human dignity based on genetic traits or physical feature, runs directly against the spirit of a democratic society. Kibe might think that the digital space is the Wild West where he can shoot from the hip. But you see, Kenyan statutory law begs to differ. Under Section 27 of the Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Act 2018, cyber harassment is a serious offense. By using his massive digital platform to target, to ridicule, and degrade Steve Simpleboy's physical appearance, and inciting his audience to view Steve as unworthy of fatherhood, Kibe crosses the line from free speech straight into cyberbullying and malicious communication. Under the Defamation Act, Cap 36, publishing statements that expose a person to ridicule, that expose a person to hatred, that expose a person to contempt is actionable. Kibe didn't just critique Steve Simpleboy's music. Kibe attacked his fundamental worth as a human being. A civil suit for defamation and intentional infliction of emotional distress will have a solid ground in this particular scenario. Freedom of expression under Article 33 explicitly excludes hate speech. It excludes advocacy of hatred. It excludes vilification of others. Kibe's rights ends where Steve Simpleboy's dignity begins. In conclusion, Steve Simpleboy has consistently handled online bullying with unmatched grace and resilience. Andrew Kibe, on the other hand, is hiding behind a webcam, confusing toxic insults for edgy content. In a courtroom of law and public decency, Kibe's argument collapses. You don't need a certificate of good looks from an internet pundit to exercise your constitutional right to found a family and have babies. Kibe should be ashamed of himself. My name is Biketi. If it is your first time here, make sure to follow this channel and to subscribe for more legal and political analysis.